Good morning and welcome to Occam's Razor Gardening, Cooking, and Canning, where we do a daily update on the progress on the growth of the garden. If you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a like. If you're watching us on Rumble, please give us a follow. And subscribe. It is so dry this morning. Last of the raspberries. There was absolutely no dew out. There's no moisture in the ground. It's very, very dry. I don't think we've had more than 6 hours of rain on and off for almost 2 months. I don't see how there could be any crops out in the fields of any value. No corn being grown here in Quinte West or the surrounding farms, that's for sure. Yeah, this is our squash box. Let's go have a look at the peppers like we do every morning. And this new pepper plant, look at us. What is this, 3 months later? That's all you can do? 3 months? Good God. There's some nice, beautiful tomatoes. And our pepper plants, which got raided again yesterday for some zucchini canning. Of course, the dill plants, the dill that went into the canning, they're all pretty well completely done now. But they're weeds. Weeds have that flavor in them. Geez, you could just use any piece of it. Besides, I have a lot of it drying. It's always nice to use fresh ingredients if you can get them. Let's just use your dry stuff if that's all you have. Our beans gave me enough again yesterday, a handful for supper. But I didn't have any the day before. Pitiful performance on the beans this year. Our in-ground potatoes are doing just fine. And the in-box potatoes, well, as you can see, well, we've had some squirrel digging. Hope they found what they wanted. Well, our onions and garlic shoots and our giant kale. Mostly I just have it as crispy kale in the air fryer. Toss it in some oil, some spices. If you're not sure what to use, look it up online. You can never go wrong with just salt and pepper. Then you can add, a little paprika, a little chili powder, a little garlic powder, or you use fresh garlic. Oh, look, looks like I missed some eggs. I mean, seriously. They've all been laying the eggs on the upper leaves, which is mostly where I look. And even then, I feel blessed whenever I find them because it's got to be by chance. Beautiful flowers. Until they get invaded by the striped beetles and then they close up in on themselves. All right, let's go make sure we have a good view on today's zucchinis so that none get away from me. There's a little guy there. There was this bigger fella next to him, and I couldn't run this chance of just letting it grow overnight and get too big like the other one I grabbed yesterday. Oh, I grabbed it last night. Now here's a strange thing. So we got our vines growing down, which is fine. You know, I've only got so much space in the box. But I had a zucchini growing, and it was hanging, and it grew long and skinny. Unlike the other ones of this striped variety, which are usually shorter and plumper. I mean, they'll grow to their environment. If they're constricted, they'll do that. But it grew long, like a nice, long, perfect, skinny zucchini. So, whenever you go to can it, you have to slice off the ends where the flower is. You just keep slicing it off until you don't see any more brown or any more discoloration. I mean, you'll see a little bit of green, right? But you don't want that at all, because your pickling will go bad. It's just a part of that little flower on the end, right? So whenever it lays like that and elongates, well, the brown part on the inside was also longer than it should have been. So really not giving much in the way of usefulness for filling a long jar whenever you're canning. Aha! I knew it. See? I have to come out a couple hours, pick that one. I mean, it's only handful size, right? I still want it just a touch bigger. Not a healthy vine. All right. Meanwhile, in the squash box, the cycle of life continues. We have some goods. We have the magnificent giant squash. When that thing's done growing, it's going to be about 22 pounds, I figure. Well, some fresh shoots. What's going on here? Yeah. We got a... I mean, it's become mayhem. All right. No surprises. No surprises like a sudden squash. I mean, zucchini. See? There we go. That one too will come out and collect. And maybe around noon. It'll be a little longer, a little bigger. And then this one here. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any other squashes. I mean, zucchinis. Okay. Let's check this row here. Amongst this thing has just been coming out here, growing, extending his vine. Okay. A lot of green, some gourds, some other squashes, mostly spaghetti squash. But that doesn't look like a spaghetti squash. Right? It's supposed to maintain its color. Well, that's what I get for mixing a bunch of squash seeds. And not really paying attention to which species I was growing where. Meanwhile, our fake pumpkin, I don't think it's going to grow much bigger. Which I do believe, I thought, might be zucchini. But now I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this thing. They could be the same. Only one way to find out. Cut it off, open it up. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. Who knows? We will see. Well, let's go in the front and have a look at Butch and see how his Fibonacci sequence is coming into the seeds. We haven't really looked at the lavender last couple of days. Oh, these flowers are so, oh God, they smell great. And you can feel the oil in it. I'm gonna have to look up. Oh, these are all coming to seed. I may have passed the time when I was supposed to harvest these. Oh well. Lavender oil, it's many medicinal purposes. Oh, and it smells great. I think I've said this before. You just put them in a little airable bag, little nylon sock or whatever, hang it at the head of your bed. Have that nice lavender smell, puts you to sleep better. And keeps the parasites away, apparently. All right, I think my sunflower, my pumpkin is having some issues. So while we're here, let's pull this giant weed, this one. So let's go down, have a good look how it's growing. Good, healthy root. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna get a pumpkin. Let's go down into the depths of the front zucchini, with the striped zucchinis. Okay, you kind of gave up after that one died. Oh, you got some there, okay. The Fibonacci. Oh, look. Not only will these two open, but so will this one. Oh, there's another one there. Butch is gonna outdo them all. What I'm doing back here. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to start watching where I'm walking. I don't want to step on my plants. Okay, so it looks like having buried that root and then putting dirt on it may have saved the plant. Just gotta make sure there's constant moisture being put down there to keep that mound of soil damp. And of course, keep feeding the box the banana juice or the banana water. And it looks like we are getting more morning glories. There's a nice one there. Of course, we have the vines. They've just grown. Even on the other side, we always manage to get a few that survive, even with forgetting to water them and the less sun that it gets on that side. All right, well, that's the growth now. I believe this is episode 78. Imagine that, 78 episodes. It's also the 7th of August. The end of the first week of August. The summer is on its way out, but we're going to enjoy the heat while we have it. Because, you know, growing up in Canada, half the year is bloody freezing. So when summer comes, you know, all bets are off. Along with the clothes, into the heat we go, and into the garden. You've hung up to the end. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.